Unit 7. Recording 1. Lesson 7A. Exercise 2.
Ted's travel blog. This week, Ted gives one reader some ideas for an unusual winter holiday.
Hi, Ted. I've had a lot of great summer holidays in the USA with my family. We've been mountain biking in the Rockies, I've played beach volleyball on a sports holiday, and I've windsurfed in Florida. But I'm jealous of my friend Paul in France. He's never been windsurfing, but he's been snowboarding and skiing in the Alps. And he's seen a bear in the snow. I haven't. I've never tried any winter sports. I'd like a winter holiday this year. Where can we go? Kirsty, California, USA.
Hi, Kirsty. Wow, you've done a lot of interesting things. But I agree, winter holidays can be amazing. Have you ever been to Canada? It's a great place for winter sports. Have you ever ridden a snowmobile? Have you ever tried dog sledding? Well, you can do both those things in Alberta, Canada. Have fun, and don't forget to pack your warmest clothes. Ted.
Unit 7. Recording 2. Lesson 7B. Exercise 1.
Have you bought Jodie's birthday present yet?
I've ordered a DVD online, but it hasn't arrived yet.
But her birthday's tomorrow.
I know. I've just spent an hour on the phone to them.
An hour? What a nightmare.
The trouble is, they say they've already sent the DVD, but it's going to arrive next week.
That's a shame. It's going to be late.
Well, I've done my best. Anyway, where's your present for her?
Look, it's a bracelet. What do you reckon?
Wow! Where's it from?
I've just made it.
You mean you've just bought it?
No, honestly.
That's amazing. Can you say it's from me too?
No way.
Okay, calm down. I was only joking.
Unit 7. Recording 3. Lesson 7B. Exercise 6.
Book. You.
6A.
Book. Look. Cook. Put. Good. You. To. Do. Food. Soup.
6B.
1. I bought a new cookbook yesterday. Look. 2. Good. Do you want to make soup too? 3. Can you put the food on the table?
Unit 7. Recording 4. Lesson 7B. Exercise 7.
I've just lost my purse. That's awful. Luckily, there isn't any money in it. That's good.
Unit 7. Recording 5. Lesson 7C. Exercise 2.
What is The X Factor? Have you ever seen The X Factor? It's the biggest talent show in Europe, and every year millions of people audition for it. The show has made a lot of people famous. Simon Cowell started the show in 2004. There are 4 judges. They listen to the singers, choose their favourites, and help them with their music. Almost 10 million people in the UK watch the show on TV. The first winner was Steve Brookstein in 2004. He sang a rock song on The X Factor, but he has never had a big hit, and now he sings jazz in small clubs. Another winner was Leona Lewis. She won the show in 2006 and has already sold more than 20 million records. Sometimes the losers do better than the winners. Ollie Murs came second on the show in 2009, and the boy band One Direction finished third in 2010. Ollie and One Direction have already become very famous and have fans all over the world, so maybe it's better not to win.
Unit 7. Recording 6. Lesson 7C. Exercise 8.
Hi, Matt. Have you heard from the Wow Factor show yet?
Yeah, they phoned last week. I've already been to the first audition.
That's fantastic. What did you sing?
I sang an old love song called You're in My Heart.
I've never heard of it. Who wrote it?
A singer called Rod Stewart. He recorded it in 1977, I think.
Why didn't you sing Diamonds in the Sky? You sing that really well.
I know, but I've heard it on the show before. Jacob Keys sang it last year, so I decided to sing a different song.
Good idea. So, have you met any of the judges yet?
Yes, I saw Mark Harlow at the first audition. He was very friendly and helpful. He listened to lots of us and gave us some good ideas.
What about Stephen Powell?
Oh, he doesn't come to the early auditions. Hey, guess what? They've just asked me to go back for another audition next week.
Oh, that's brilliant, Matt. What are you going to sing this time?
Unit 7. Recording 7. Lesson 7D. Exercise 2.
Cornwall. Have you ever been to Cornwall in the southwest of Britain? It's one of the UK's most popular places for holidays. It has old fishing villages, beautiful beaches, excellent surfing, delicious Cornish ice cream, and the best weather in the country. The top things to do on holiday here: see a play at the Minack Theatre. It's like a Roman theatre without walls or a roof, and it has fantastic views of the sea. Enjoy the fabulous paintings and sculptures at the Tate Gallery in St Ives. Visit the Seal Sanctuary, a home for baby seals. When they lose their parents in stormy weather at sea, they live here in a big saltwater swimming pool. They're really sweet with their big black eyes. Eat fish in Mousehole. It's one of the prettiest villages in Cornwall. Go surfing at Porthcurno Beach. There are 15 kilometres of golden sand and giant waves. Florida. People call Florida the Sunshine State because it has the warmest weather in the USA. It's in the southeast, and it's a great place for a holiday. 5 things to do in Florida. 1. Visit the Everglades and travel through mangrove forests in a boat. But you can't swim here. There are alligators in the water. 2. Go to St. Augustine, the oldest city in the USA. Spanish people built it in 1565. It's got old Spanish houses, a famous castle, and some beautiful beaches. 3. See the Florida Keys. Go snorkeling or scuba diving around these islands and see thousands of multicolored fish. Watch dolphins. They love jumping and playing in the water. 4. Learn about space at the Kennedy Space Center. You can see real spaceships and meet astronauts. 5. Spend time in Miami. South Beach is famous, but look at the buildings too. There are a lot of amazing skyscrapers. Some of them are 120 meters high.
Unit 7. Recording 8. Lesson 7D. Exercise 5.
So, this is the Minack Theatre. It's beautiful and it looks really old.
I know. It's a bit like a Greek or Roman theatre, but it's only about 80 years old.
Why is it called the Minack?
It comes from the Cornish word Meynek, M-E-Y-N-E-K. Meynek means a place with a lot of rocks.
Oh, so there's a Cornish language, is there?
Yes, but people don't really speak it today.
When did everyone stop speaking it?
The last Cornish speaker died in 1777.
When?
1777. Some people have learnt it now for fun, but it isn't their first language. They don't speak it at home.
Interesting. Anyway, what about this beautiful Minack Theatre? Who built it?
A woman called Mrs. Rowena Cade.
Did she do all the work?
No, she had help from a man called Billy Rawlings. He worked in her garden and did a lot of the hard work.
How did it all begin?
Well, some actors wanted to perform Shakespeare's play, The Tempest.
The Tempest? What does that mean?
It means a storm. So the actors wanted to do The Tempest, and they didn't have a theatre. Rowena offered them her garden because it had a fabulous view of the sea.
Yes, the view of the sea and the rocks is perfect for a play about a storm.
Yes, it is.
Is it open all year?
Oh, no. It's too cold and wet in the winter. There isn't a roof, so when it rains, everyone gets wet.
So when can you see plays here?
From May to September. But you can visit the theatre and look at the building and the view all year.
Unit 7. Recording 9. Language revision.
Grammar. Exercise 1. 1. I've never tried skiing. 2. Have you ever ridden a snowmobile? 3. I've seen a bear. 4. Have you ever done anything scary? 5. I've been dog sledding. Exercise 2. 1. The concert has already started. 2. I haven't spoken to him yet. 3. Murray has already won 10 matches this year. 4. Jody has just left for school. 5. Has Sam got up yet? Exercise 3. 1. I've already spent. 2. Went. 3. Bought. 4. I've never had. 5. I've already downloaded. 6. Mum has just come back from Paris. 7. She's had. 8. Was. 9. Was. 10. Haven't had. Vocabulary. Exercise 4. 1. Go climbing. 2. Go to a museum. 3. Go shopping. Exercise 5. 1. Latin. 2. Techno. 3. Reggae. 4. Folk. 5. Classical. 6. Soul. 7. Pop. 8. Rap. 9. Jazz. Phrases and use your English. Exercise 6. 1. Please stop shouting and calm down. 2. You mean you bought it? 3. Yes, but the trouble is, it doesn't work. 4. What do you reckon? Exercise 7. 1. B. 2. A. 3. A. 4. B.